Day 2 at the Fraser Cup saw the debut of the wildcard team, the Gillette Wild, taking on the Northeast Generals in Game 1 of the day. Opening minutes of the game, puck is thrown toward the net. Jack Orchard can't handle the rebound, and Nolan Zotter is there to tap it in for the game's first goal. Less than a minute later, puck is kept in by Gillette. Shot from the point gets through. Rebound is picked up and put home by Alex Duchemin, and we are tied at 1. Toward the end of the period, Zotter gets the pass at center ice and blows by the Gillette defense and beats Orchard for his second of the game. Gens up 2-1 after 20 minutes. Second period, turnover at the blue line turns into a 2-on-1, and mama, there goes that man again, Zotter, for the hat trick off the feet from Nick Racker. Gens go up 3-1. Final minutes of this one, extra attacker out there for Gillette. Carson Cucci gets free, a beautiful pass from behind the net, and it's a one-goal game again. Closing seconds, Gillette trying to find the equalizer, but Mason Joseph shuts the door. He finishes with 32 saves on the day, and the Generals get the win and clinch the top seed in Pool A. They will be playing in the semifinals on Saturday. Let's hear from both coaches after this one.
Mason Joseph was tremendous in the net for us today. Did an excellent job. Kept us in the game. I thought they came out and took it to us in the beginning of the game. Kind of got on our heels. Nolan Zotter, I'll tell you, for a kid that we just brought up from the NAPHL U18, he played a hell of a game. That whole line, the fourth line, him, Nick Racker, our captain, Michael Locke, they were buzzing tonight. They were definitely our best line. I tried to get him out there as much as I could, but hats off to him. He had a tremendous game with the hat trick. Last year, we kind of, Cinderella team coming in. Didn't know what to expect. When we pulled in here, we're like, all right, we can play with these guys. And we found out that, their benches are deep in the West. So over the summer, Brian Erickson, our GM, and I sat down, we did our homework. We wanted to be faster. We wanted to be bigger on the back end. We also wanted to shore up our goaltending. I think we did that. We have 3 outstanding goaltenders. And defense is big, physical, and they move pucks well. So we think we were prepared for this from the beginning of the season.
Well, I don't think we played very well for the first 40 minutes, but the last 20 was phenomenal. I just want to be able to carry that into tomorrow's game and take the momentum and win our first one ever at the national tournament. Really proud of the guys, though. The guys on the team this year have built a seriously good foundation for what's to come for the program. So I'm excited. Just the same thing they've been doing all year. Jake Turek, also a great goaltender for us. He'll play tomorrow. But Declan has just been an outstanding leader. He's definitely the voice of the team, voice of the locker room, make sure that everybody's on board with everything, make sure that everything's in check, in tune. He's a great player, and he'll have a really good future in the game.
Game number 2, it's Granite City, it's El Paso. The Lumberjacks need a win to keep their season alive after being shut out against Helena on day 1. The Jacks drove 21 shots on goal in the opening period, but they could not get any past Cam Pendleton. A few great saves from him in this one. Second period, Cody Diaz racing in up the right wing, finds the top corner, and after 83 minutes and 11 seconds of Fraser Cup play, the Lumberjacks have their first goal. The floodgates would open in the middle frame as Tal Halliday scores on the power play, walking through defenders before firing the shot up high. Nick Ricker with a quick one-timer and just squeaks it in short side. Jacks up 3-0. One final goal in the second, turnover behind the El Paso net. Kobe Weber is left all alone in front, and he buries it stick side. Granite City would add one more in the third and go on to win this one by a score of 5-0. The Jacks needed a win and finished pool play 1-1 with a goal differential of +3. Let's hear from Brad Wilner after the win.
Well, I thought we came right out from the beginning and worked hard, got pucks in deep, and worked our forecheck and got lots of shots on net. I mean, another game that we put over 50 shots on net. This time we actually got one through, and I think that gave the guys confidence, and then they relaxed a little bit, and then it started coming a little bit more naturally. I thought Q played very well today. I mean, obviously we're trying to keep the shots out from the outside, and I thought he did a great job on all those. He had a big save right away, right at the start of the game. They had a play that they threw it up, chipped it wide, beat our D wide, and came in on almost a breakaway. Made that save, and then we had a 2-on-1 like the next shift after that, and then I think we settled down and played. But that was good. The power play good. It's always good to get something when you're clicking that way. And then shorthanded, we had a bunch of opportunities shorthanded, and I think we tucked 2 away shorthanded, so we were happy about our special teams.
El Paso can still get into the semifinals, but will need a big win against Helena on day 3. Let's listen to what Nick Mammal had to say about the game.
Yeah, had 2 periods where it's a 1-0 game. I thought Cam really stepped up tonight in net and showed everyone who he was. But we got to figure out that second period and got to come with the intensity throughout the whole game to compete tomorrow and ultimately move on to the weekend. I think it's going to be a big, fast game again. They do a great job of clogging the middle and forcing the outside to their strengths. They got a great goaltender. We got to work on taking his eyes away and kind of slash middle. If we can't get to the middle, it could be a long night. But we got our backs against the wall, so we got to come out with a new intensity.
Join us on Hockey TV for Day 3 of the event to see who makes it to semifinal Saturday. For the NA3HL, I'm Vinny Paracelli.